Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make, and they may end up spending thousands of dollars on repairs, diagnostics, parts that they may not actually even need. We'll talk about that in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Super quick and very helpful video for any of you trying to find fuses, relays for the reverse lights, also known as backup lights guys, on Mercedes GLC D generation here. If you have problems with reverse backup lights not working, please guys do not waste any money on parts, tools and diagnostics until you watch this video today. Why? Because it could be quite simple fix guys. After that, of course, if you need to buy replacement parts and tools, we'll guys share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Let's start on it now. Even before we start guys, let us share something with you. Okay, 9 out of 10 people do not know there will be hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes. How many? Up to 6-7 different fuse boxes guys. Now, that's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes GLC fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. It's a video that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now guys, when we make all these free videos, we take every single car apart that we get here at the garage. We make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, codes, fuses, relays, because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So for the reverse lights, also known as backup lights guys, now which fuses and relays we need to check, let's explain on that generation Mercedes GLC. We'll be working multiple fuse boxes today. Make sure you stay till the end so you don't miss important information. We need to go ahead and open the hood. Now all these fuses will be for different light functions in the car, but there is very limited information, that's why we need to check multiple ones. Here, facing the engine on the right side, this is the driver's side. You see under that cover here is the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays. They look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them. But it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays, and if you want to see how to do that guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test a relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. Here we need to start checking a couple of fuses, and those fuses are fuse 108, which is that fuse, 110, 128. Okay, right here. Next, we're not done guys. What do you mean? We need to open the driver door. On the side of the dash you have a cover. Okay, that cover you can pry it open. Underneath you're going to find the driver's side fuse box. Here you need to check fuse number 200 and 201. Very important fuses right there. Now, after that, we need to come to the passenger door. Open the passenger side. In the footwell compartment on the passenger side, on the A pillar, you have one cover that you need to remove, and under that cover you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Specifically here, we need to guys check now, okay, fuse MF3, which is 6 fuses built in one fuse. One of these fuses will have that function as well. Check it, test this fuse here guys. Oh, by the way, under the hood, I forgot to mention, we have one more fuse that we need to check, and that fuse will be fuse 125. We said 28, but 25 next to it as well. Next, we're not done. We need to open the trunk, and in the trunk, under the cargo cover, you have some storage space, and see that flap here. Open that flap. Underneath, you're going to find a fuse box with that layout here, and you need to check specifically here, fuse number 450, right here. 465 after that, and 466 right there. Those are the rear SAM control module fuses that you will need to check as well. Now if you still have problems with that function, what we recommend you, if you have bad light or anything like that, bad bulb, bad light assembly, you replaced it, you may need to clear the codes from the computers, for the function to work correctly, because if it was shorted out, the front or rear SAM control module might have deactivated that function, so the car does not catch on fire. So you need to access the computer systems, reset the codes, clear everything. You need a computer that can read every computer system in the car. If you wonder which one to use, we have the link in the description of the video below to see the one that we use, and you can access. You may have up to 40-50 different computers in your Mercedes GLC, guys, but those are the fuses and relays that we usually check. Guys, this Mercedes has all kind of different fuses, right? You can see just in this fuse box we have 2 different kinds. Then if you go in this one, you have even some more special fuses right there in the trunk fuse box as well, guys. Now it's always a good idea to keep some spare ones, guys, in the glove box for peace of mind. That way, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a fuse, you replace it, you're back on the road. Otherwise we'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We'll share the links in the description of the video below, where you can get replacement fuses, relays, where we get most of our tools, part supplies from as well. Hopefully guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching and see you next time.